little bit of this and a little bit of that. Bam! Welcome to another vlog. Today is Saturday, and yes, this is my second video that I am working on. But anyway, today I am going to, well, I'm not going to make them today. I am going to make some plantain muffins. I've never made them before. I'm just experimenting with this muffin thing. All right. So yesterday I had 2 overripe plantains. So what I did was I baked them in the oven. So now today what I'm doing is I am cutting them up. And I started the process, and then I remember, oh my gosh, you could film this. You know, like everything is content, guys. So I've already I've already cut them up, but I used my hand to, to pull them apart. So what I'm going to do is, since I want to make some muffins, I am going to, and they're cold because I had them in the refrigerator. Let me pull you guys out a little bit more. Yeah, I had them in the refrigerator, so they're cold. So what I'm going to do now, I've already picked it up into little pieces and pull out the heart or the seeds of the plantain. And what I mean by that is I've already pulled this piece out. See this piece? I've already pulled these pieces out of it. Yeah. So I'm going to take them and put them in this little bowl over here. Take them, the plantains, the picked up around pieces of plantain, and I'm going to put it in this little bowl. And I am going to add some milk to it. Just a little bit of milk. And I'm going to take my cauliflower, and this one has oat in there. I've made other recipes, and I've introduced this milk to you guys already. So I'm going to do 1/4 of a cup. That's all I'm putting in there, 1/4 of a cup of milk. Pour it all over. That's all I'm putting in there, 1/4. And I'm just going to, actually, you know what, let me get a fork so I can smush this down a little bit. Whoop, I just saw a little piece of the seeds in there. Thought I got all of it. Escape artist there, huh? So I'm just going to go ahead and mash it up a little bit because it's already soft. Because tomorrow when I make them, I'm going to blend it anyway. Blend it out, or use my mixer and mix it out. Or maybe I can put it in my pulse. We'll see. My little pulse, I could put it in this. I could put it in this tomorrow. I'm gonna try that. Because I'll probably get a more thinner texture. So with this milk, and I'm not putting anything else in it right now. I'm just going to, like I say, add the milk to it. All right, and I'm going to put the cover on it. So here's where, if you guys want to add your cinnamon, nutmeg, other spices, you can go ahead and add it here, but I didn't add any. We'll see how the plantain muffin comes out. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so the plantains were soaked overnight in milk. This is what they look like. I'm going to transfer it to this mixing bowl because I'm going to use my mixer to get it a little softer, even though I still need chunks in the muffins. I did put 1/4 cup of milk to start it off. So let me go ahead and get it mixed. And I'm going to put it on, maybe start it off with All right, so it's mixed to a nice consistency. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to add some oil, and the oil is based off of my pancake waffle mix, the one that I always use when I make any of my waffles. And this is the brand that I use. I get this at Aldi's. I am going to go ahead and add some oil to this, and because I'm using 2 cups of mix, I don't even think I grabbed the right spoon. All right, so I'm gonna add 2 spoons. Yeah, it says tablespoon. This is not a tablespoon, but anyway. So I'll just add a little extra just for the heck of it. Yeah, they grabbed the wrong spoon. All right, so I'm gonna mix that around a little bit. I ordered a tripod, guys. I cannot wait to get the tripod for my iPad. All right, so this is what she looks like. So, and this is the oil that I normally use. So what I'm going to do is I am going to grab, the next thing is my mix. I'm also going to grab my, my cauliflower. Mama loves her cauliflower. So I have my mix, and I'm going to go ahead and put 1 cup of mix. Though I need 2, I usually add 1 cup at a time. You know what I'm gonna look for, guys? One of those little, I'm gonna check Amazon to see if they have, I know they have it for the rice, that you can just, measure out your, it's like, it has like a little pipe on it. You turn the pipe and it just measures out your rice, or measures out your flour, whatever it is that you want to use. So this is 1 cup. I'm gonna add that to the plantain, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix it around. I'm not sure if this is going to be a big enough bowl, but we'll see as we continue to mix and mix and mix. I am going to continue to use this pancake waffle mix to make as many treats as I can in my kitchen here. As many treats as I can. And I'm home for the summer, and I'm telling you guys, outside is expensive. You all know that, right? So if I go out and I buy muffins at Publix or Fresh Market or whatever, I'm paying like close to $6 for, I would say, 4 muffins, so, and then it has all kind of preservatives and things I can't pronounce in there. So let me just stick to my regular pancake mix. So now it's a little bit thick, which is expected, because I haven't added my milk as yet, except for the 1/4 that I added when I put the plantains to soak last night. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my, actually, you know what? Let me measure out my my 2nd cup of mix. So this way I don't have to I'm trying not to dirty too many items in the kitchen. The less I have to wash, is the better. And I do have a dishwasher, but I don't use it. But the last time I used it, it was leaking. They came, they fixed it, And apparently it's still leaking, so I don't know. So I don't use my dishwasher. All right, so I have my second cup of mix. That's here. So I am now going to, let me put this away because I like to put things away as soon as I use them. I'm going to grab my milk, and I'm going to use 1 cup of oops, and I'm running out of oat milk, but it's okay, I still have other milk in there. So I'm not adding all of it at one time because I want to be able to mix it up to a certain consistency. This is my spoon. I need to get a fork. Yeah, fork will do much better. There we go. And I'm not going to use a mixer to mix it. I usually try and mix it with my hand from here on. Or maybe I should use a mixer. You know what? Listen, this will work smarter, not harder, right? So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Smarter, not harder. So let me get the mixer. Put it in here. So I'm going to add a little twist to this plantain muffin. Now if you're from the Caribbean, you know exactly what this is, right? Yeah, this is we soak this fruit every year to make our Christmas cake, but I don't make cakes, so this has been here for a while, and you could keep this for years. Ain't nothing going to happen to it because it's well preserved, right? So I'm going to grab another spoon. Woo! Oh my God, guys, you can smell that rum. Smell the rum. The Caribbean rum. So I'm going to take a little bit of these. I'm going to put it here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just stir it up. I think I need to put a little bit more rum on it. Yeah. Definitely need to get some more rum to put on it. Guys, I've had this in this bottle for a while. Yes. And it does not go bad. All right, so I'm going to add 2 teaspoons. That's my second teaspoon, but this thing is strong. Actually, you know what? Teaspoon and a little bit. Yeah, definitely have to get some, either rum or I could add some wine to it. Okay, so let me go ahead and give this a mix. Smelling good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the second cup of mix. Ah, shucks. I probably should have added a little bit at a time. Wasn't thinking. But that's okay. I'm going to go back to my fork just for a little bit. Let me grab the rest of the milk. Add that to it. And I still need to add some more milk. So, well, let's see. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh my God, you can smell the rum from that fruits. let me put this to the side. I still need a tad more milk. Let me just throw whatever else is left in the... Yeah, that's it. I'm out of Califia oat milk. That's that with that. All right, let me give it a taste. Give it a taste. Taste. And the thing I like about this pancake waffle mix is you don't have to add any sugar to it at all. Nope. At least for me, I think it's sweet enough. That's just me. So let's see the consistency of these muffins. You know what? I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of this fruits to it. So I'm here making some drunken plantain. Let's see. Yeah, I'm here making some drunken plantain muffins. All right, that's it. You know me, I always say, that's it. But what do? I end up adding a little bit more to it, and a little bit more. And ooh, look at that color. Oops. Look at that color. Oops. Shucks, I'm making a mess over here, guys. I don't like to make messes. Let's give it a taste. Ooh. Hey. Now I'm tasting the rum. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Now I'm tasting the rum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I'm going to make sure to have everything in there. I have my avocado oil, I have my milk, I have my 2 cups of mix, and I added a little twist to it with the fruits. So I think I have everything in there. So what I'm going to do, my oven is already on because I have something else in the oven. So I'm just going to shift this over a little bit so this way I can have space to put the muffin. And I'm going to grab my muffin tin and I'm going to use my avocado cooking spray, and I'm going to spray the tin. And I want to make sure I spray it enough, and grab myself a piece of, I keep wax paper in my refrigerator sometimes. So I like it cold when I'm doing certain things. Or if I have, yeah, just, you know, keep it a little bit cold. So these are a lot of wax paper. So, you know, that's finished. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way, this mixer. And I'm going to go ahead and take my, oops, might have left my 1/4. Yep, my 1/4 measuring cup is in here. How did that happen, huh? So I'm gonna go ahead and get the mix into the cup, the muffin cups. Trying to see if, you know what, let me just grab something for height. There we go. I cannot wait to taste these muffins. It's the first time I'm making them. So let's see. Let us see. And these are some big muffin cups. So they can hold a lot. And what I mean about big, they're deep. All right, perfect amount. See, 2 cups of mix. Just perfect. And you know me, I like to scrape my bowl and get every last drop. That's just me. Scrape it, scrape it, scrape it, scrape it out. All right, so there's still some more in here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, clean this up a bit, and get this in the oven. For about 25 minutes or so. We will see. Started eating before I filmed. Muffin came out so nice. It's moist. You can taste the plantain. I'm glad I didn't add any sugar or anything like that to it, because the plantain, along with the pancake waffle mix, gave it a sweet, sweet taste. I'm telling you guys, this is so good. And that little bit of rum that I put in there, that's, you know, was soaking in the raisins. Oh my Jesus. Strong. Try it and let me know. It's moist. To the inside. Whoop. Moist. Remember, it says plantain, all right? So it's not going to be dry and fluffy, fluffy, fluffy like the regular muffins. But I'm telling you, it's a taste. Why can't I get my camera handle? It's a taste. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I had the television on in the background. Have almost like that rum cake taste. My washing machine as well was adding a little bit of noise, so nice. You know, extra background noise. I kind of left them in the oven a little bit longer than I anticipated, but they're very good and they're moist and they're not dried out. Look at this. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. When you try yours, let me know what you think. So good. So good. Baby, this is so good. Oh my. Don't be afraid to use your pancake waffle mix. All right? There's a lot of experimenting going on in my kitchen with this pancake waffle mix. And it's going to be continuing, the experiment. All right, my little bit of this, a little bit of that, fam. Make sure and come back, all right? Oh, but listen, when you're logging out, did you hit the thumbs up button? Come on, guys. Give mama here a thumbs up, you know? Give the lady here a thumbs up. Thumb it up, thumb it up, thumb it up. You guys know what to do. All right? Bye.